job, man.
Do you want to stand with the boys? Do you want to stand? Where do I put this? You can hold on to it. It's up, nothing. Give Uncle Luke a big cuddle. Give Uncle Luke a cuddle.
It's alright, man. Five.
Five? Quick.
A wedding is a blessing, but it is extra special by having the blessing of your close family and friends. Everyone here and in Melbourne have shown that support by joining us here today. But I would like to formally ask you, Peter, on everyone's behalf, do you give your blessing for the union of Olivia and Luke today?
I do.
I think it's a bit sweaty.
11 years, a decade and a bit, a third of their lives. Liv and Luke's romance started in much the typical modern manner, online. Two people with mutual friends, seeing a name, commenting on a mutual friend's post, checking out the profile picture, doing a quick stalk. The first time Luke and Liv saw each other in real life was at Parkway Drive. They were both too shy to approach each other. It was, however, the start of their messaging, and soon there was another unplanned meeting. Although it is debatable where this meeting was, this time the two actually spoke to each other and a date was planned. From this first date that started with a scary movie and ended in fireworks, to today becoming husband and wife, Liv and Luke have grown up and matured together. They have supported and learned about one another as they've shared in the ups and downs life has thrown at them. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we've promised and hoped and dreamed. Well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dance partner, even teacher, for you have learned much from one another these past few years. I'd like to share with you marriage by Anna. Marriage is about giving and taking, and forging and forsaking, kissing and loving and pushing and shoving, caring and sharing and screaming and swearing, about being together whatever the weather, about being driven to the end of your tether, about sweetness and kindness, and wisdom and blindness. It's about being strong when you're feeling quite weak. It's about saying nothing when you're dying to speak. It's about being wrong when you know you are right. It's about giving in before there's a fight. It's about you two living as cheaply as one. You can give me a call if you know how that's done. Never heeding advice that was always well meant. Never counting the cost until it's all spent. And for you two today, it's about to begin. And for all that the two of you had to put in, some days filled with joy and some days with sadness, too late you'll discover that marriage is madness. Shortly, you will say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things between you will never be quite the same. For after today, you will say to the world, "This is my husband, this is my wife." So in the spirit of the fun you both bring to the relationship and the fun you'll have in this relationship, we're going to decide who says their vows first by the time-honoured tradition of rock, paper, scissors. Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yep.
So on scissors. Ready?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yes.
Of course we won.
She knows my strategies.
I think there might have been a few bets on that last night. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. You have to hold it and hold the mic. Yes. Yeah. Luke, who would have thought that when we met 11 years ago that we'd be standing here today getting married? I definitely didn't, because it did take you 9 years to propose. But you were definitely worth the wait, and now that the day has finally come for me to call you my husband, I couldn't be happier to be marrying my soulmate and my best friend. When we first met, we were both extremely shy, but we eventually opened up to one another, and within a short amount of time, we had moved out together. Over time, we have come to know each other inside and out. We have learnt to talk through hard situations, and we never stay mad at each other for long. You've seen my good side and my bad side, and somehow you're still standing here today. Marriage is something I've always dreamed about. My close friends will know how long I have been nagging Luke to propose. It had definitely been a few years, but you still managed to catch me off guard. My nails weren't done, even though Kirsten was hinting that I should get them done, and I still didn't click. I honestly thought my dream wouldn't come true, but the day you proposed to me, my love for you grew even stronger. And when you told me you'd asked Kirsten to go and pick out the ring with you, I burst into tears. That is something that meant absolutely well to me. And I don't know how she managed to keep it a secret. Sorry. This year in particular has been a roller coaster for us. We have accomplished so many things, but unfortunately with the highs came some absolute lows. I wanted to thank you for being the most supportive partner I could ever ask for being strong for the both of us during difficult times. You've been my shoulder to cry on, and my absolute rock. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be where I am today. Together as a team, we can overcome anything that life throws at us. I can't wait to be that cute little old couple that comes into the state cinema every week for coffee and cake. I always look at them and I smile to myself thinking that will be us one day. I'm madly in love with you, my husband. Not only do I promise that my love for you will grow with each day, but I promise to be your friend and partner every step of the way. I'll be there for you day or night, in richer or poorer, in sickness and in health. I trust, appreciate, cherish and respect you. I promise to share with you my hopes and dreams as we build our lives together. You, my love, are my everything.
You've done better than I'm going to do, so well done. Mine's a bit shorter. Over 11 years ago, we met for the first time. Two shy 16-year-olds who barely spoke a word to each other, probably because of how nervous we both were. Fast forward to today, and I stand before a strong, kind and loving woman who has stuck by my side and helped shape me into the man I am today. And I am honoured to soon be able to call you my wife. Over the years, we've been through it all, tackled adulthood together for the first time, travelled the world, mainly Vegas, built a house, raised a cat, accomplished so many dreams and goals. And now we get to take the next big step and become man and woman to what some may say slightly overdue. I am so proud of the woman you have become, and you continue to surprise and inspire me every day. It is impossible for me to fit in all of my promises and commitments to you right now, but I will outline the most important. I promise to always be there for you and support you through all of your dreams and aspirations, no matter how great or small. I promise to always respect, honour and make you proud every day. I promise to always be there to settle you when you suddenly wake from a nightmare. And I promise to always be your hype man at karaoke, no matter the song. Most importantly, I promise to always love and cherish you for as long as I live. I cannot imagine a life without waking up next to you or seeing your beautiful smile every day. I've adored you for the past 11 years, and I cannot wait for many more to come.
I've just realised I left everyone standing. Please be seated.
We have to do it.
It makes it easier for the photographers though. So, my name is Kristen Ellis, and as a civil celebrant, I'm duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. I'm delighted to have been invited today to celebrate the love between Luke Brady Colson and Olivia Grace Hampton. Before you are joined in marriage, in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I'm to remind you of the formal and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to the law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life.
I call upon the people here
Present to witness that I, Olivia,
take you, Luke,
to be my lawful wedded husband. I call upon the people here present to witness that I, Luke,
take you, Olivia,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Nailed it.
Olivia, do you promise to love, honour and respect Luke? Do you promise to listen and to share? Do you promise to remember the love you have here today when times get tough?
I do.
Luke, do you promise to love and honour and respect Olivia? Do you promise to listen and to share? Do you promise to remember the love you have here today when times get tough?
I do.
May we please have the rings?
I'll go first.
Let these rings be a symbol of your respect and commitment to each other, and a reminder of your promises made here today. Olivia, Luke, Ethan, Kirsten and I are going to take a moment to sign the certificates. Please remain seated now that you are, and we'll be back soon to conclude the ceremony. Seal the deal with the kiss.
You guys stay there.
Well, you done me and you better not love me. Just a hot that I melt. I think I'll do the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my best.
Now, do you want to both sit or just one chair?
Do you want to sit?
Okay, if you're both sitting now, I'll put Olivia on this side because she's signing.
Oh, she can just
Luke
sit.
can just sit. Now you sign your maiden name, the same picture you had on the paperwork. Okay, just like this.
so much harder than I thought.
Open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and then you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God, but say goodbye to be loved. Love, 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 love. So there's no need to come down.
Oh, it's got your details up high. Yep, that's okay. I meant sign it in the minute. Sorry, so just sign it, Barbara. That's fine. Sign away. Next stage. So you're just on the side, so just your signature.
Signature here?
Yeah, don't put your full name, I got it.
I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror, bending over backwards just to try to see clear. My breath fogged up the glass, and so I drew it and faced it. I laughed. I guess what I've been saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of enemies and just come with the seasons. It's anything to do. And one thing is I will virtue, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Open up your mind and see like
You know that you're not that
you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need to complicate, 'cause our time is short. This is I'm yours.
Who put this on?
Let's make it official.
Oh, I'm so sweaty. My whole body.
There we go. Get a nice one.
Awesome, thank you.
They're yours. That's yours to frame and do what you want. And I take the other one. But you can leave them on the table.
The sun's out.
Bit too mushy. The ground a bit too mushy for your shoes.
Yeah.
I hope you got that on film.
For Hudson.
Olivia and Luke, your time has come. Today you start a new chapter in your lives together. Some things will stay the same. Your adventurous spirits will always support each other. Your dreams will stay entwined, but some things will also change. From today on, you will have a firm date to celebrate your anniversary. You will be able to start a sentence with, my husband and I, or I'll just have to check with my wife. It will be clear when you use the word we that you mean one another, and everybody will know that you mean the world to one another. With the support and love of your closest family standing by your sides and coming to us from Melbourne, I invite you to share your first kiss as husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
My wife.
Please join me in welcoming Mr. and Mrs. Colson.
Where do we go? Does someone need to hold your breast?
No.
I guess so. Where do we go?
Hello. I don't know if you're watching still, Hannah, Ava, Jude, Jacob, but thanks for tuning in. So I was a bit of a blubbering mess to start with. We got through it. So sucks you guys can't be here, but obviously you'll see very soon when the borders opening up very soon in December. So yeah, here's Olivia.
Say anything, no.
Just my book the whole time. That's good. See you soon. Thank you very much.